So as we talked about previously, we kind of hit on the 4 ironclads that were built in North Carolina: the Raleigh, the North Carolina, the Albemarle, and the Neuse. So let's focus more on the construction of the Neuse itself and even the Albemarle, because they were sister ships. And what I mean by that is the Neuse and the Albemarle were both designed by John Porter. But they were built by different companies. It was very common in the South at this time, especially with the Confederate Naval Department, to rely on private shipbuilding companies to build their ironclads. The Neuse was built by Howard and Ellis from New Bern. And you can kind of see here on this blueprint of the construction of the ship what she was supposed to look like. Her measurements of the gun decks, the hull, the rudder system, the armor plating, and even the armor of the ship. But now we're going to move down here and kind of talk about her construction and where it began at. The Neuse, even though the constructors, Howard and Ellis, were from New Bern, they started building the Neuse at Whitehall, North Carolina, which is now Seven Springs. You can see by this print we have here kind of what this would have been done like. There was no naval yard here, so she was built on the side of the river, much like the Albemarle. Her due date by end of construction was supposed to be March 1st of 1863. Unfortunately, while she was being constructed at Whitehall, she was attacked by a Union sabotage party who tried to burn the ship. They were unsuccessful, however, she was damaged by some artillery rounds and some rifle fire, which delayed construction. Eventually she was finished, and the hull was finished in Whitehall in 1864, where she was towed downriver to Kinston to be outfitted for war. And what we mean by that is that her guns were put on, the armor plating, anything she needed to go to combat with. If you want to move up and look at these cases, there's some of the different items they used in the ship's constructions: drills, hammers, axes, caulking irons, mallets, spikes and nails, anything that really they could use on this ship to help build it.